in here.
The C word just now? Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, calories.
fine.
Hey, what's going on? What's popping, everybody? This is the company, and I know
Pussy on
you
the
guys
handstand.
missed us. You guys missed us last week. What?
God.
Where the
You said
fuck?
what's you said what's popping? I said pussy on that handstand.
Oh my God! You starting off wrong.
Here we go.
Starting off all
And that
wrong.
wasn't even me.
Nah, it wasn't you.
Well, it's
I'll-
Thursday.
I'll be the drinker and commenter today.
I'm sober.
So I
Yeah,
hope
so what
everybody's
day is
doing
it?
well. Oh yeah. So what's the day?
So, Toxic Thursday.
God damn.
Damn, you don't sound. Oh my
Sober,
god,
man, and
get
I'm
this
tired,
cat
man.
out of
Fuck
here.
this shit.
Damn. I want to leave the
Well, I'm
show.
sorry, everybody that expected a little more than that. But
I guess
hope
I'll
everybody's
try to
doing
keep
well.
the
This is the
energy up,
company.
guys.
Yeah. 'Cause-
I say that
geez.
and then I'll get sleepy.
Wow.
So we took off last week, take care of some things, but we are here this week for you. I know you guys didn't know what to do without us.
Brian, you can tell the truth. We were just washed.
Yeah, we was tired. Shit.
Yeah, I
We're
was
old now.
tired. I was just telling the
Yeah,
truth. We all were tired.
we ain't spring chickens no more.
No.
But
Speak for yourself, Pickle. Nah.
Shit.
Whatever,
I'm
man.
not.
A few things been
I'm
going on
definitely
that we
not.
can't talk about. Of course, didn't Trump turn himself in today? So that happened.
Did he?
He is
He was
probably
arraigned
going to go to the most plush jail that you've ever seen in your life, and just be pampered for the next however long he's going to live.
Fuck
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy.
So that's going on. Just to go over a few things, Mbappe turned down his $1 billion deal. Wow.
The soccer player. That was I thought.
Yeah.
I was like,
so-
wait.
There's something behind that. I don't think we got to the bottom of that, but there's something behind it.
Well, I thought the thing was nobody really wanted to go play for that league because of where it was and the people that were in charge of it.
I think there's more than that, but yeah. Like if you go
Mhm.
deeper, the kind of people they are, they're a piece of shit. So yeah.
Okay.
But
So
America has LIV golf, so what the fuck does it matter? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll just say whatever.
So that happened. Of course, we did talk about the Carly thing, so that happened and that's over.
And it was the outcome we all were afraid of, unfortunately.
Yeah. We didn't want anything to happen to somebody, but we didn't want it to be a lie. So that was hurtful. But other than that,
expected.
nothing really. Go ahead, say it again.
I was saying it was expected.
Oh yeah,
It's not even
disrespectful. Oh yeah. But this week in entertainment news, Lizzo, the poster girl for body being proud of your body and who you are and body positivity and blah 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 blah, is in a little bit of a trouble because of the very thing that she stands against. She is doing.
Hey, true
apparently
first.
apparently she's been accused of body shaming one of her dancers who gained some weight since they've been dancing for her. She was trying to force one of her other dancers to touch an exotic dancer when they were at a strip club. And she was probably just being a bitch. So it's not a good look.
I mean, she doesn't look good either, so it's cool.
Wow.
I repeat, true first. So it's all good.
I refrain.
Just saying, she's not even if she lost weight, she's not attractive. So
For anyone that knows me in this panel or watching, that's not my type. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean,
And that's fine.
that's
And
fair.
you should be able to say
That's
that. You should be
fair.
like, I don't like this person.
Right,
yeah.
Oh,
I don't
because
think
you
she's
hate
ugly in the
black people.
face. I just say some
I don't
attributes
think
about
she-
her just ain't for me.
I think that I think you know how you had to approach that like tiptoeing towards it. That's the problem now. You have to approach things that you don't like tiptoeing because everybody's going to attack you because you don't like it. And if you don't like something, then automatically you're completely against it and a bigot or fat shaming or gay bashing or whatever like that.
Nah, I got flat feet. I ain't tiptoeing shit.
Yeah, so yeah, just cut the thing off. So yeah, that's one thing that's been going on.
I mean,
so-
let me ask y'all this.
Okay, thank you.
What do y'all think that's going to do? Because the whole body positivity movement that she's been on, which I think is great.
Yeah, I think it's
But
dope.
how do you think that is going to impact that movement going forward? Because I'll be honest, people out here are ruthless of the things they're saying about her now.
I mean,
Yeah.
but somebody else is gonna pick up the slack. I'm sure there's another big girl that
Don't be a girl. What you gonna do? Sorry.
I'm just saying,
Okay, well, to be honest, I was curious of the backlash she had gotten. I didn't know right now how ruthless it's been.
Yeah, I just know what stories were put out. I didn't know the
Right.
backlash. I didn't see
I
any
think
comments.
I
The
think it's
backlash-
confusing.
Go ahead,
Go
Brian.
ahead.
I'm sorry.
You didn't say backlash, you said backlash.
Y'all are fucking hilarious.
I think it's confusing. I think it's confusing that base because when your leader turns against the people, then what do?
I'm sorry.
You impeach him.
You know?
I'm just shut up.
Oh,
I'm just
that
saying it's
doesn't
not
work
like their
anyway.
whole.
Go ahead.
I don't feel like it's their whole worldview just collapsed. It just one person in the movement fucked up. All right, let's get another big bitch. That's all.
Oh, so almost reminiscent of the Carly or whatever story, whatever her shit was.
I don't know what I still don't know what y'all talking about.
No, the girl who faked her disappearance. It's
Oh,
like
that dummy.
People's kind of saying like what she did is kind of make them maybe in the future not pay attention to black women in distress being kidnapped and things like that, or just missing in general.
So you think off
One
that
person is
same...
going to do that?
I say it shouldn't be that way,
No,
but I
what
just
I'm
know
saying
how public
they already
opinion
ignored
works.
anyway.
It's stupid. Say it again. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but they've already been ignored this long anyway.
I agree.
So
That's
what's one dumb bitch gonna like? That's not gonna do nothing.
Well, I guess I don't think it's gonna make that big of a deal, but when you've got somebody that, as it says, is a poster child for it, and it's just outspoken, and now she's come across as a hypocrite,
Right.
they're going to find some reason to dump on her. I mean, that's just almost
like
anything.
I said, it confuses the movement because she was pretty much leading this thing
right
for the longest time.
Yeah.
So on top of them not trusting her, now it's like, are we really supposed to be putting ourselves behind somebody who says they're standing for something because they're probably doing the very opposite thing in the back? So it confuses people, and it kind of, they're going to need another leader. And everybody needs a leader. And I don't mean like a leader like Hitler or nothing like that, but I mean, somebody has to lead the movement.
I mean, you need a voice.
Yeah.
Right.
The big thing is like
Stop
there's
it,
a
Izzo.
lot of no, that was not a
I'm about to say Lizzo.
I thought about it, but I wanted y'all to miss it. But no. The big thing is it's like a lot of people who wouldn't generally like follow that. Her music is totally different. She just had a lot of fans that are younger and then not of like, let's say, our ethnic demographic. So it's kind of like that kind of sucks because I don't know if there's like a pocket where somebody else fits into it. I know that's kind of crazy because there's a lot of younger girls that are into her.
Stop
So
it,
it kind of
Brian.
sucks. Wait, what did you say?
That wasn't me.
What did he say?
Brian was out of pocket.
Oh,
I said that was
that's the thing that's sad. That's the thing that's sad. But if
Mhm.
all this is true, Lizzo brought it on herself. Ain't really anybody else's fault. So
I would agree.
I think she did that without thinking that these people were going to out her for doing it.
And man, power is a hell of a drug. I wish people would understand that. Just because you empower doesn't mean you can't be humble, can't treat people accordingly. And that's what this gets you.
It kind of reminds you, like, if these people who were leading certain movements or were heroes, quote unquote heroes, back in like the 80s and the 90s, if we knew what they were doing behind closed doors, they wouldn't have been heroes. Like, nobody would be.
It's like watching The Last Dance. It's like, damn, MJ was a piece of shit. But I still
That's
love
what I was
him,
going to
though.
say. That's what I was going to say.
But I'm gonna stick by MJ. That's my nigga, though.
Heck yeah.
But now we know he was a dick.
But we understand when you say how the sausage was made for him. It's like he had to be a total asshole to get in that mind state.
Mhm.
And
I
we kind of
mean,
understand
so let-
Kobe
so-
kind of did
Well,
the
no,
same.
to be fair, no one said he was a great person.
No, nobody
No,
ever said that. We knew about the Steve Kerr thing not too long after that, so we knew so much shit about him. So you're
Yeah.
right.
So to that same point, it sounds very similar to what people are saying about Lizzo too,
Mhm.
because it's
So
saying
if
because
she-
we're go ahead, Brian.
No, I'm saying, but if she was famous back then, and she was
Right.
leading the same movement, then we'd have still been holding her high.
Is everybody
Right.
drunk? What the fuck is going on here?
I'm not
No.
yet.
Not yet.
No. Izzo said yeah.
Y'all having trouble with multi?
Oh, what?
What? Excuse me.
I'm gonna-
See, now we see behind stage, you ain't the man.
What?
I have no idea what that
I
was.
don't know the reference, but that was funny.
It's just what we talking about.
I
But
just-
anyway,
I think she's gonna survive this.
oh, she'll survive it. She'll survive it.
Yeah.
To me, she's too big of a like an arena artist. Like right now,
Right.
That's
Pause.
yeah, because
Just saying.
Anything.
I don't know.
This is not intended to be a.
the fuck. I said
I
arena
like
artist.
it was kind of
You
a
said,
punch.
you
like,
said, you
she's
said too big of an arena
She's too
artist.
big. Got it. We got
Yeah,
you.
this
There's nothing else I could have substituted for, and I wasn't trying. It's because it's like these companies gonna make sure that shit get washed, clean,
Oh.
taken care of.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
she
Right.
makes
They know
too
how
much
to do it.
money. That's like if
know
Taylor
how to
Swift
do it.
had a controversy, man. The Earth would move to make sure she keep making money.
God,
Mhm.
long
Earth
back.
would move.
I'm gonna tell you the only thing that I think you can do. Time passes and people remember is something to a child.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's dead. Then.
That's
Like
a wrap.
anything else, you're fine. Like the Susan Smith chick is getting out.
well,
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
Screaming Robert Sylvester Kelly out here.
redacted.
Well, you said what now?
Well,
People
Redacted.
still screaming Robert Sylvester Kelly out here.
He did something to a child. That's what I
But
said.
I said
It-
they
that's
still
the
are.
thing.
And remember, a couple episodes, I had to make a confession. There's some songs I can't give up. I've tried.
That's the point. That's what we're
It's like
saying.
Coke. It's like Coke. Can't do
I think
it.
that's what we're saying.
trying.
That's the exception. He
Well, see, how long ago
Dude, he
was that
did.
Susan Smith thing? How long ago was that?
That was
20
94,
years?
95. I was in
94,
6th grade
95.
when it happened.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows she gets out next year.
everybody.
Like nobody
Yep.
forgot about this lady.
Jeez.
I didn't know she got it next year. I didn't keep up with that shit.
Yep.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, they're bringing
Is
it up
she
like
still in
she
Colombia
just-
or she's somewhere else in South Carolina?
yeah, she in Colombia,
yeah.
I think.
Damn, Brian, she lived by you.
Damn.
Y'all in Colombia
Kirkland?
too? Oh, wait, you talking about right?
No,
right,
no,
right.
nigga.
Right, no,
No.
We
We can throw a rock in my
Down
head
the
on the yard.
Even
You heard
you
us?
knew where Kirkland's at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can throw a rock and hit her on the yard, man.
Fuck. I
But
got
see,
you, bitch.
everybody. That's one of the things that you do. Time passes and nobody forgets, and they still hold it against you. This thing that Lizzo did, they'll forget about that next week.
Oh, they forgot about
And
Ellen.
Ellen
Right.
DeGeneres?
So, yeah. So it's
Oh
great.
yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
because her show
Exactly,
ended after
Brian.
that happened. Yeah.
So,
So, I mean,
she
if
got
she
a little
if she
backlash.
were to
She got-
try to do something else on TV, it would get shut down. I believe.
Now
Yeah.
shit.
for another 5 years.
Oprah catching a little hell off and on for that, not Harvey Weinstein, the other guy.
Epstein?
What's an Harvey Weinstein?
Epstein. Something about her. She used jets to take kids over there. Yada yada. Like she's been fighting that for years at this point, but she's still flourishing.
To me, it's a slippery slope when you just have a relationship with people because you can have a relationship with somebody who's a damn axe murderer and have no clue they're an axe murderer. So it's weird.
Right.
And
I don't know, I think
everybody
you
in
kinda know
Hollywood.
sometimes.
I'm sorry, I missed that, bro.
I'm about to say, there's some people
You
who
showed you got a lot of axes.
Well, a lot of motherfuckers got a lot of damn swords and shit, but ain't run out here stabbing people like a
Right.
samurai. So, Lupe Fiasco be spinning swords all the time on his Instagram, and I ain't heard about him acting.
What?
Yes, I ain't seen it in a while, but he was on it hard during the pandemic.
Fucking weirdo.
Okay.
That's a weird dude though.
Motherfucker
dude-
can rap though. Motherfucker can rap.
That dude weird like Kevin Gates is weird, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nah,
Kevin Gates had-
Whoa, that's kind of extreme there now.
When he said I psychoanalyze myself, I said the first rule when it comes to not analyzing, to doing a study, you're automatically biased. You can't analyze yourself. You're biased.
Mm-mm.
That already throws that analyzation out the window. So I was like, that's what I was done with.
You're already starting from a false base. Okay, so I'm
Thank
awesome.
you.
So now let's ask myself these questions.
Yeah, that doesn't work that way.
Yeah, you have
doesn't work that way.
You got to start at zero.
You can come to
buddy.
a self-realization, but that normally comes after getting help from
Self-awareness.
somebody else. Yeah, and that's how you
Mhm.
get self-awareness. Duh.
And usually
But go
people
ahead.
who really do self-realizations, they're the ending is always I ain't shit.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
that.
how it always
There's some
is.
things I need to drastically improve, but I can't say
I think that's a more.
If you
fair
ever
way
had to
put it.
stop, if you ever had to stop and think about the shit that put you in the position you're in, more times than likely, if you're in a position where you have to stop and think about it, I ain't shit, and I did this to myself.
Damn, I ain't had those kind of thoughts in a long time.
Can you
That
breathe?
means it's growth.
Oh,
Around
But
30.
no, this Lizzo thing will blow over.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, 30. We were all shitty people.
Boy.
Very shitty
Boy.
people at 30.
Why did Nick just give the
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure
The
it's
Lizzo thing will blow over. But people have
I don't know, Rich.
pretty sure it's shit I forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened, Nick?
Oh, you're talking to Nick. Okay.
I did the Birdman.
He did the
hand
Birdman.
I just said at 30, I'm
You
putting
did
money
the
on
Birdman
it.
Hero, see?
Yeah.
The Olympics are.
I'm about to
in
say,
Paris next
did I
summer.
know?
You can
No,
take
I didn't meet
Olympics
Sosa
on
till like a
quick
year and a half
vacation.
after that. I'm about to say, about everybody here was around for my 30th.
yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wasn't.
Mhm.
What somebody
Damn,
call
I
me a
think we
free
was all hanging out when all of us turned 30.
That
We
was
was hanging
That
out.
was a fun night. That was a night. That was a fun night.
Oh, you remember it?
I do.
I don't.
Can't speak on it. Can I? I don't
Nope.
remember. Go ahead.
So
Keep going.
does it bother you? Does it bother you that when things happen in the media or things happen to famous people or athletes, that they have a way to spin it and they play off our short attention spans, so we do forget? Does it bother you that they can get away with things like that because they know that they have teams that specialize in this type shit?
Real quick, to bring something into it that's very relevant to this conversation. Travis Scott just put out Utopia last week, his album.
Mhm.
And as soon as it came out,
Yep.
they jumped on and started reporting on their final findings of his Astroworld shit that happened 2 years ago. And it's like,
Oh wow.
the
Yep.
fuck?
That's
And
what
they
you
still
were talking
blow-
about.
Yeah, and they still blow me. It's like, if he's the artist performing, and it's a venue that probably that weekend damn near did 250, 300,000 people, how can that one person be in charge of all of that?
Promoters.
I did entertainment management classes. There's no way your ass could control all that and then be performing. That's when I would go, it's not him. Like, what is it? You see the Live Nation or AEG,
Right.
they're the ones who
Mhm.
tried to dance away from the fault, who should have took the fault. Slow people keep trying to put it on Travis Scott.
Slow people.
It has nothing to do with him. His name is just on it. That's really it.
Right.
Now, I agree with
So
that
why-
part.
why-
You take the blame for that, but he's not the one running it. Live Nation or AEG is about the only companies that run events like that.
You already answered your own
So
question.
why
though.
attack? Go ahead. You was about
No,
to say
that's
something,
I'm just saying for the public opinion part. But we
Yeah,
I know
but why Travis Scott though?
Again, because
Travis,
it's Travis
Scott,
Scott.
is popular
Because it's
in
Travis Scott.
Caucasian
Right.
homes
And he's the face of
and black
what
homes.
happened.
I like his music. Like, and younger people really love
Mhm.
Travis Scott. Motherfucker put out
So
Jordans.
do you
they
think
snatched
if he
his
was putting out this horrible shit music that all these other people putting out,
fucking
they would
fight,
care?
Brian. But anyway.
Yeah.
It's not about the music. It's about how
Nah,
popular
they just go
the
after those
person is.
people. Because they still be trying to ding Beyonce for small shit that don't matter all the time.
But- So
well, they
that
dinging
whole,
Beyonce for fucking up our stadium yard.
Fuck that stadium.
Only thing I can ding her for is
Hey.
remaking Before I Let Go. Didn't like it.
I can,
Oh my god!
I could get on for remaking The Closer I Get to You.
I didn't like that version like that.
I hate it's trash.
And the thing is, I love. Damn, we about to go off the tangent. Isn't
And Skinny
Luther on
Luther.
this song?
No,
Yes,
we good.
Skinny
We got
Luther.
this is what we do.
I
It's trash.
Yeah, I don't think
Trash.
there's been any verse or song Luther has like been bad on, but I just at that time Beyonce's voice just wasn't it for that.
I hate that song.
Hey, listen,
they changed
I
the
don't like
roles from the
listening.
original version of the song from Donny Hathaway and
Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack.
It's like they changed the verses.
All I want.
I hate that song. The remake.
I tell people this all the time. You can remake any song you want to. There are two people that are off limits, and it's Luther and Whitney. Don't do it. It's not going to sound like them. So don't do it.
Which Luther? Fat Luther, you mean, right? Not skinny Luther.
Either one, bro. The both.
No, skinny Luther. No, you can remake Skinny Luther. I'm sorry.
No, give me a Skinny Luther song. Give me a Skinny Luther song.
Never too much. Never too much.
Oh, come on, man. You mean like Dance with My Father again?
You can't pick and choose.
No, you can't.
Become mobile.
Mobile with the hot takes. Can't redo Michael Jackson songs. I won't say that because there are who did the Annie Are You Okay song.
There've been plenty of remakes of Michael Jackson songs that actually are pretty decent.
Fall Out Boy did Beat It.
Yep, they did Beat It.
Alien
Ant Farm did Smooth Criminal.
Shit, they redone.
I like that. That's what I like that one.
So there's been some quality ones.
It's possible.
Weird.
But then you get the Weeknd.
Fuck him.
Well, like I was gonna say, if you do a Michael Jackson song, you can't be an R&B artist doing a Michael Jackson song. Like you gotta have.
I would agree.
Well, like
that. Have like
because you got to do a different spin on it. You can't just do your version.
That's why I like the Fall Out Boys version of Beat It.
So, like, what's the song by Troop? All I Do Is Think of You. It's a Jackson 5 song originally.
Yep.
That's one of the only covers that I go, whoo. Sorry, I think they got him. I actually think Troop body Jackson 5.
Man, you went back on Trent, man.
Well, because
I love remakes just to see where they go.
Well, we can touch this later, but I got another remake that I actually prefer. The Bars. What they do? Love Me in a Special Way. Tamia's version.
Oh, I could see Tamia, but I forgot she did that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
love the Bars.
Okay.
Her version is way better to me than the Bars. Sorry.
Yeah, I love Tamia name 2 more times so she pop up like Beetlejuice.
You don't talk about your wife like that.
Brian,
say to me a name 2 more times so she pop up like Beetlejuice. Tamia.
You just said it once.
Tamia just taking care of the kids because Grant Hill making money out here. He's like an exec.
Man, he doing this shit.
Mm-hmm. They try to call him a square, but guess the square making all the money now.
Hey man,
I mean, two things can be true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there you go.
You got Russell Wilson.
I mean,
y'all go. Last year was a weird year. That coach didn't deserve. Coach didn't deserve to have a lemonade stand in the NFL.
Hey, Nick lost a lot of money on Russell Wilson.
Oh, that's why. like Russell ain't been a beast from here,
man. Nick was cussing the whole
Seattle dumped him. There's a reason
why
Seattle dumped him for a bag of chips.
Wearing Wranglers right now. What's that?
There's a reason why the Seahawks dumped him for a bag of chips.
God damn. I'm not gonna talk about Russell
Wilson. Geno Smith.
Nah, man, come on, man. Like
Geno Smith has a special place in my heart because there's an Orange Bowl that he plays for a team from South Carolina, and boy, oh boy. So I love Geno Smith forever.
Yes,
that was for you, Rob.
Oh my God!
I'm just saying.
Nah, but Wilson keeps playing himself with stupid shit that he says. So fuck him.
Well, I'm just saying he just forgot to hand the football off. So
I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, y'all act like he's all terrible.
Well, that's what. Don't the quarterback audible?
Thank you.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not audibling that play. I'm sorry because y'all ain't gonna on me.
I mean,
yeah,
I would
have that right.
Yeah,
but
hand the ball to beast mode.
He's gonna throw it at the line. No, I'm not open out of that because if it works, I'm gonna say I did it, and if it doesn't, I'm handing that shit off. Nobody can find a story out later.
You hand the ball off,
bruh. I still remember being at Marcus' house, and we were just in utter disbelief.
Man,
I'm like, everybody in America says, "Man, it's a beast mode. What are we doing? He carries people."
He took the ball to the 1 yard line from the 6.
Just
What is
disgusting.
it? 2012 all over again? I
Oh.
forgot what year it was.
Fuck
2015.
FM couch burning
15?
most. Oh, you so stupid, Rob.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Just disgusting.
We're
Well, I
good.
know y'all happy. Y'all got the football season starting again very, 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 very soon.
That shit tonight don't
Um,
count. Nobody watches
man.
Hall of Fame game except for people
No,
who want to
nobody
bet
does,
very
I'd
badly.
rather watch the Yankees play. What happened?
Yeah, run off, watch it from my holler. What's going on, Mary? How y'all doing? It's a buddy of mine. But
Okay.
Friends.
How many of us
Some
have
of us have them.
Thank you.
friends?
let's be friends.
You're an idiot.
I'm sorry, that's all I remember from that song.
Oh, okay. That's like Mike Bobo
Like
calling.
Bob Bobo
plays.
calling
Oh
plays for
my
UVA,
god.
first and goal and fourth against
Yeah,
South Carolina.
Rob,
Don't
that's
give the
right.
ball to Todd Gurley.
Exactly.
Rob, I got one for you. This is about to be. Nick might have been there. How about 2002?
Ooh.
Here in Columbia, where we played Georgia, the same game where David Pollock got that bullshit interception in the end zone. We fucking pitched the ball to Pinnock, and he fumbles the ball at the goal line. Why the fuck do you pitch at the goal line? It's a dive. It's a dive. It's a dive. It's halfback dive. That's it. You might run out the eye. You get another blocker, run it up. Sorry, that I got it. I was mad because I got rained on that day in that damn stadium just to see that bullshit.
Is that when you almost got in the fight with the guys?
No, that would have been when we beat Florida in 05. Why I remember that, I don't know.
Because you was in the middle of it.
No.
I was about to say,
It was two
about to
times
say
we almost got in a fight. It was like 07, 06 or 07 against Kentucky. But the people around me told me that they were racist. They were trying to figure out how the hell I got that far down there. That's what I heard. Oh, yeah. The people around them were nice. It was just these jackasses at the end of the row. It was me and Jason. We almost like
You know you had crossed that colored line, boy.
No, I had got tickets from a Coca-Cola rep. So I was like on the 50 midway down. It was perfect.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's good to know people places.
Sports.
All right. But so I don't know how we got from Lizzo from music to football.
Agreed,
I had
Rob.
nothing to do with it.
It was a big segue.
I had
It
nothing
was
to
a
do with
huge
that one.
Ooh. Sosa smoking.
Sosa,
those
you all right,
Pall
man?
Malls.
I got
Sosa smoking
started.
Paul Malls on the side.
Yeah, he done grew out the beard just like an old man beard now, and now he just coughing and shit.
Yep. I'm halfway there
Shut the fuck up, Sosa.
Halfway where?
to the grave.
Oh my god.
Lizzo
That got
just-
dark.
Oh
Lizzo-
shit!
No, we're
Oh,
not fat
God.
shaming. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Go get us canceled.
Why he
Go get us
can't play
canceled.
for you? Why she can't play for y'all?
It's bad identified.
Yeah, looking for the orange team.
Gotta get us
wow.
canceled. God damn it.
Go ahead.
Are we doing this now?
Oh, what? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Oh, that
We're
thing.
doing this
28
now?
minutes in.
The thing.
Oh, yeah. So
that
I
thing.
think, of course, everybody here knows, right? So I'm gonna be taking some time off.
Oh, that thing.
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm taking some time off for I got another thing coming. So I'll be taking some time off. I know I'm not going to be on the show next week. Probably not the one after that either. Maybe not the one after that. And the reason why is next week my wife is being induced. So she will be 35 weeks. Yep. She'll be 35 weeks. And yeah, we'll be having a baby boy. His name will be Andrew. And yeah, it's I am excited and terrified simultaneously. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, you should be.
Well, you got people in the circle that you can reach out to. Not me or Brian, but
that you know of.
yeah.
I hate
my
y'all.
freedom.
No, I'm
Right.
just saying. I can listen, but I'll be like, bruh, I
Yeah.
hear you. I can't say nothing back.
Yeah, I mean,
he wasn't.
Damn,
he wasn't
that's
there
fucked.
when the
I'm
baby was
sorry.
born.
okay. DJ T-Mobile said he's gonna hold your spot down till you come back.
Absolutely. I'll be on the sidelines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
man.
dope, man. Proud of you, happy for you. Fatherhood
Very happy for
it is an
you.
amazing thing
Very
that I've
happy.
seen.
It is.
But
Wait, you've seen a live birth?
no, hell no.
When you
Fatherhood.
said these things, you see,
I've
like, wait a
seen
minute.
people I've seen fathers take care of their children. That's what I'm saying. I've
Okay.
seen
Oh,
fatherhood.
I'm about to
Hell
say,
no.
Heck
You being
no.
in the room?
I can't. I don't know how people watch that. Did y'all?
I
don't mean to be in y'all business.
No, I'll tell you. I was in North America, not South America.
Wait, what the fuck?
Okay, I
is
got
that?
you. He was up
No.
here, not down there. He wasn't down there where it all
I
happened.
was walking around, so
No.
Yeah, I don't think I could watch that.
Nope.
But well, I mean, both of mine were C-sections, so
Oh, okay.
It's like
they like
it's like
you
watching.
know, walking around, and she's got her insides on top of her stomach, and then they're pulling the babies out.
I fucking hate this guy.
Can we mute him?
No.
Why not?
It's a beautiful thing. Watching your little-
This was some shit I've heard Sosa say.
Right.
There's been quite a few things. But yeah,
I mean,
man.
Hey, but
I think the silliest question anybody asks somebody that's expecting a child is, "Are you ready?"
Bruh.
you're never ready. You're never ready.
Sure is the answer to every question.
That's just
anyone
like,
asks
are you
about
ready to get
the
punched in your face? Nobody.
Hey, you right? Have you got everything set up? Sure. Are you
Brian.
ready for this baby to get here? Sure.
Brian
How are
Fro.
you feeling?
Oh.
Sure.
Sure. Hey, Rich, just do me a favor.
All right.
Let the color fill the baby before you jump to conclusions.
Oh.
No, we know how it works. If the ears are black, he's gonna be dark skinned.
I think that's
What?
a myth. Okay.
What?
That's how people say it down here in the South. If the baby is born with black ears and he's light skinned, it's gonna fill in and the baby gonna be dark skinned.
It's a goddamn scroll.
He's a scroll? A scroll?
Fucking this ain't
Your
secret
baby's a
invasion,
scroll.
man.
Your baby's a Bigfoot, Gus.
Oh God, I hate y'all.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Mm.
Nah, but it's a scary, special feeling. All of that, all of the above. It's just to Rich's point. Sure.
Mhm.
What happened? Sure.
Y'all
What you want me to
stupid.
say?
Yeah, man.
I just be.
I am. It's like as we've gotten closer, the level of excitement, like now it's finally starting to hit because we're at the last stretch. Like in this time next week, definitely I'll be a dad. Like there's not a single question about it.
You already did.
Yeah, I mean,
Mary, I'm
but
reading what
but-
she was saying.
but,
I'm
you know,
following.
You just go ahead and do all
But,
the
you
danger.
know, but you'll have be able to have the kid in my
Oh
arms.
yeah, no. I get what you're
Like,
saying.
that's the piece of it.
Just do all your dangerous shit out the way. Like lay liquor around, pour pills on the floor, all that shit right now. Because you got to be super, super careful when the baby comes. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
The baby's not gonna move the first
Sleep with
couple
the front
months.
door
All right, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, Brian. What are you saying?
You think it's gonna be a couple months? You're gonna lay the baby down the first day, and then when you wake up, he's gonna be running around the house. That's how quick that shit gonna go.
That's not how
Yeah,
that
I know.
works.
That's how it feels.
It's how it feels, but that's not how that works. Like,
Oh,
I got
you got a
I
baby
got a couple
proof
months.
the house.
Oh yeah, we've already gotten that started. That's been a thing. So his name, I think. Well, I already told y'all. Well, his name's good, but his name's going to be Andrew Harold. Andrew is my Andrew is my great grandfather's name. Harold is my father's name. It's also both of my middle names. So I essentially
you got two middle names.
I have two middle names.
Brian, you didn't know your friend?
So do my kids.
No, I ain't know that.
Yes.
So what are y'all
I'm
gonna?
talking shit.
Izzo's like the only person who actually says it.
Yeah, I go Richard Andrew Harold Brown. I always randomly say it.
Oh, I thought you was making stuff up because you called me Leviticus.
Oh, because you've heard me say it. No, that's his whole name. That's his whole name. My bad.
Yeah, I got why Brian's saying that though.
Brian,
Yeah,
I'm gonna punch you in the shoulder the next time I see you now.
Yeah, I have said that a lot.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. We don't sit around drinking and be like, what's your middle name? Anthony.
Because I ain't gonna front. I forget names and birthdays, so don't feel bad, guys.
Anything with a number, I'm bad at. Anything
I
with
always
numbers,
tell people
I'm
I think
bad
it's all the rum and bullshit we drank in college, like burnt shit out of my brain.
Oh
at.
my
You just
god.
blame Four Locos. Blame Four Loco for that.
Actually, it might have been those because
Four
post
Loko?
college, boy,
Mhm.
I wouldn't even.
don't we always come back to Four Locos? It's like that was a good time.
Yes,
Where the fuck
that was a law. But
I'm
that
pretty
was
sure around the time I met Brian and Marcus,
I was gonna
I
say that. That's when
it was
because
the
that's
Four
when
Loco era. It was right
Yeah,
in the
that's
middle
when
of
we met.
it.
Yep.
that's
Because
when I
we-
reminded
The
Marcus
real
he
Four
was too
Locos, the
loud.
ones that didn't take off
Yeah.
the shelf yet, the ones that
The
was
one
killing
where
people.
we pregame, you drink one at somebody's house, and then we go out. It's like, man, I might have spent a total of maybe $30 that night. The good days,
Mhm.
and that's like actually eating after going out.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Because
I'm
you
gonna
get
learn
the
how to
good
make
days.
that shit.
Huh?
Did you get, don't do it. Don't do that because it's drugs. Drugs. Because you get the Four Loco,
Yep,
and then you go to Poorhouse, and Poorhouse had Bud
Thank
Light for
you.
$1.
bruh.
So you get
Right.
10 of
The
them.
house gin or whatever. I used to drink gin at the time. I was out here like
Yeah.
Nick.
Oh,
That and ginger ale with a lime. Get 3 of those. Then you go to IHOP, or we went. Sometime we went all the way to Denny's.
That was
And
when
I
we went to
legit
Denny's, yeah.
didn't have to spend a lot of money. Now
Mm-mm.
that's $150 outing
Right.
a night.
Yeah.
Just for yourself.
Wow. Yes.
I remember when a club would say they wanted $10 again, and I'm like, $10? Goddamn.
Oh, $10. I'd run in that mug. $10 ain't shit.
Now it ain't.
$10.
Hey,
I'm like, take this 20.
Remember when we
Next
used to
person
go
on
into,
me. What's that?
You remember when we used to go to Pure and we would try to get there early so we didn't have to pay nothing?
Oh shit, yeah. Sure did. Sure did. With our Fresh Express shirts. Sure did.
Yes, sir.
Sure did. Sure did.
Structure.
Be sitting up in the corner early, just scrolling a non-smartphone at the time. Just having.
You're right,
conversation
Rob.
on-
We do have better taste. We drink better alcohol, and
Yeah, that's
we
what
hang out
get
with a
me.
better
I'll
crowd, so it's
drink.
more expensive.
Yeah, because my drinks be like $12 minimum. I'm gonna eat, and
Mhm.
then more than likely I done been somewhere before drinking. So yeah, Robbie gets real.
Hey man.
Yeah, I know my
I
tolerance
think
is
I
high.
think the most I spent in college for a drink was like for Incredible Hulk, and that was as fancy as I got because it was 2 different things in one glass.
Oh Lord, bruh. This is about to sound ghetto as hell.
Why?
And I still remember 2 people that used to come by and drink this shit. I used to make this rum Kool-Aid shit in the summertime. Don't know why I used to do it. And motherfuckers used to come. Motherfuckers used to remember when people used to design the pimp cups for themselves.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers used to come by in summer school. That's when I used to
Yeah.
do it and come get some. Because I used to make it with Bacardi Limon because that shit didn't cost that much and it didn't fuck you up as bad. Oh, those are the days.
Mhm.
Those are the days. I used to make it like pretty much my own rum punch.
Shit.
And it was in the refrigerator and drank it
Oh,
randomly.
man.
Didn't give a fuck. We
Everything
were just
that is
wild.
wrong with us today.
That Incredible Hulk, man. It made me think because you were like, ugh. I was just thinking, like, were you playing the Lonely Man theme
Bruh.
whenever you drank it?
No.
Have
That
y'all
was-
ever ate the fruit out of PJ?
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, you know, it was always just Greek punch for us because it was always dedicated to one.
What
of
was
the- one of
y'all?
the
What
other
was
frats
y'all
of
stuff
Sorrow.
called?
Ours was blue juice,
Blue
Smurf
juice,
punch,
that's
blue
right.
juice. Yeah.
What was the Q's was what?
Omega oil.
Omega oil. I was gonna say that,
Yeah.
but I thought I was wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know what
So-
alphas and kappas have. I don't really know.
Kappas have
Or
like
is
rabbit
there?
piss or something like that. I don't know.
I ain't fucking with this nigga. That's a non-Greek. I don't.
Oh god.
I hate Brian.
Brian
It ain't
is the
like
only
you're a grown ass
people-
man
person
talking to me about a joke.
I
I'll
can
laugh.
actually say that.
Hey
I hate
Milo.
Brian.
Milo, my dog.
We're talking about the mixed drinks,
Get the
Milo,
fruit out of
like
who?
PJ and all that stuff.
I
Bruh.
hate
But
Brian.
We used
what
to
it is
carry bottles
though,
around the dorm like we were great. Like the shit was
well, the
great. Underage
fruit
and all.
was
Didn't
like
care.
the fruit was like a shot every piece you ate because the
Yep.
fruit was sitting in just the plain liquor for like a day or two.
Yep.
Don't cancel me. But we used to wait for all the girls to eat it. Because for some reason they always ate
That's,
the fruit.
that sounds very predatory of you, buddy.
Because for some
Very
reason they would want to eat the fruit. You're like, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I still remember. I still
The
remember that
fucking
shit. And I don't know
vulture
why.
circling. Here comes
You call him a vulture?
the vulture circling. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jungle Juice. Yeah, Jungle Juice. If that's Jungle
Oh
Juice.
Lord. Hey, I said don't cancel me. This is 20 years ago, man. I was a different person.
All right.
I was a boy.
How long ago was it for Cosby?
Did I say I did anything? I said we waited.
Hey, don't worry, yo. It's a safe space. It's just you, us, and the internet.
That's right.
Look what Milo said.
Don't cancel me because I'm about to say my shit is tame compared to some people. It might be outrageous for some, but I don't think
she in the fruit yet, bro.
No, nigga, it wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad. I did fuck around and eat a pineapple once.
No, it's just some of the shit, man. It's like somebody would bring
because that shit soaked up.
Somebody would bring the blue juice in one of those big ass trash cans, like the big Rubbermaid trash cans.
Yeah, I remember seeing
and
that.
That's what we would drink it out of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember them days.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Hey,
everything that's wrong with us now.
For me, it's watermelon and 151.
Ooh. So you would cut the hole in the watermelon, put the bottle down in there, and let it sit, right? Yeah. I always wanted to try that.
First time I drank 151, I had to induce vomiting, so I'll pass.
Freshman year.
Milo was a perv too. She was a perv.
Whoa.
Whoa. And y'all talked about me. Mine was implied. I didn't
Marlo.
say nothing. Mine was
Marlo. Fifth.
Go ahead, slip her your card, Nick, because she might.
Oh, Marlo.
Mine was totally implied for joke purposes only.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey, I told you I'm here to keep up the humor since Sosa's on a juice cleanse.
Hit the gym, little fellas. They eat the gym. You got to tote them. Yeah, you got to carry them.
Rob, I'm good. But shit, Rob, ain't you the one that squat like the whole gym? You're okay, brother.
Yeah, he's good too.
All right, let's see where we are now.
People ain't no problem. They ain't no problem.
What's next?
We have a top 25 list. Y'all want to cover this?
Yeah, because I actually haven't looked at it. I just put it in the chat because I know y'all talked about it. Yeah.
I need to 25 best. Top 25 best hip hop producers of the 90s.
All right. I mean, since 25, you can actually go through all of them if you want to.
Yeah, we go through all of them. And then I'll name some of the songs and see if y'all remember these. Swiss Beats is number 25, of course. I thought he would have been.
Slow down.
One thing I wanted to say, because when I was looking over it, I kept forgetting the part of it being the 90s. So it kind of skewed for me the list at first. So when I go back and think about it, some of it does make some sense if you think about the 90s. So
it does.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize the 90s because I never looked at the whole list. I just wanted
I neither. I forgot about the 90s part.
Moonshine and watermelon. But we getting stories from everybody for some good old times. I missed that.
So she was stationed in California and woke up in Arizona. How the hell did that happen? No mind, you don't remember.
Wow. It's right. It's not that.
But you crossing the state?
No, Milo, you haven't missed it. I say somebody make sure they bring up the fight in the post game. Not post game in the
you talking about the
shotgun. Use it for shotgun. Milo just asked if we talked about it. So y'all can talk about it in shotgun.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that fight. You're right.
What I think though, it doesn't. But as far as if we're talking about the 90s, for example, I don't want to jump too far ahead, but we talk about Timbaland. A lot of his hip hop stuff is probably in the 2000s, not in the 90s. So it's kind of hard to fully judge him if you're talking about
let me
that list.
Yeah. Well, just when we go down the list,
but again,
go ahead. 90s. Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Coming to on my back.
You won't see
Brian, you remember when I went to Georgia and ended up coming to on my way back from Florida? Jesus Christ. No, I don't remember that, Milo. Shh.
Shut the fuck up.
And now with the list.
I was about to be out of pocket, but I forgot we're online.
Yeah. Number 25, Swiss Beats. And of course, Swiss Beats 90s were Rough Riders Anthem, Noriega's Band from TV, Busta Rhymes Tear the Roof Off, Money Cash Holes. He produced Money Cash Holes?
I love
Yeah,
Money
he did.
Cash.
I mean, he did.
Yeah.
Like you said, he did the Rough Rider shit. So
Yeah, so I mean, 25. Okay, there must be some bangers on for going forward.
Because
Now,
that's a
KG.
strong, like banned from
Exactly.
TV. That's a strong list
that's a
right
strong
there.
resume. But
Down bottom. Whew.
To say
Down
he's
bottom
at
is.
25 though. Mm.
If you were
Yeah,
in high
he's number
school when Down
25.
Bottom came out, every band played.
Jigga,
Down
my
I
Bottom.
remember
nigga,
this.
party up. Yeah, he has some bangers. Okay, so let's see what's going on. 24 kg. He
man,
did Naughty by Nature.
he's where he's supposed to be.
Queen Latifah, UNITY, Run DMC, Hit 'em Hard. Okay.
He's where he's supposed to
Timberland is number 323.
Oh yeah, I know.
be. You
I'm about to
know
say
I
I'm
take
following
Timberland.
along.
I got you.
I can see
Timberland.
why they put him that low at first. At first, I thought it was kind of crazy, but again, if you think about just hip hop stuff he produced, like most of it's probably the 2000s.
This
as opposed
list
to
is
90s.
real quick. This list is actually legit for number 21 because a lot of people don't remember him, but he did a lot of like good ass New
Oh
York.
yeah, number
Who you talking
21.
about?
Yeah,
21 Dame
All right,
Grease.
hold on. We'll get there.
But
Oh,
yeah,
So, like I said, Timberland was number 23 with Super Duper Fly. He did, of course,
Yeah.
nigga, who's that? Nigga what? Nigga who? Paper Chases, Nas, You Won't See Me Tonight, Missy Elliott, The Real World, and of course, You Owe Me by Nas, Jay-Z is Hot, Big Pimpin'.
damn,
that's tough.
Jay-Z is hot. Whew, I forgot about that.
oh yeah.
I know that
I'm gonna
song.
trim it down. I'm gonna trim it down, Rob.
I like Jay-Z is hot.
Sir Jinx, Ice Cube, America KKK's Most Wanted, Kill at Will, Death Certificate, Yo-Yo, Make Way for the Motherload, WC in the Mad Circle, bada bang, ching ching chang.
Very underrated. by the way.
Jinx was
Cool G
real
Rap, DJ Polo, I'm sorry.
polo.
Live and Let Die, Exhibit, Chamber Music, Don't Let the Money Make You. Okay. Somebody did they homework on
Yeah,
this.
someone actually.
Absolutely.
They did their homework.
Dame Grease, Mace, niggas want to act, The Locks, If You Think I'm Jiggy, We'll Always Love Big Papa, DMX is Dark and Hell is Hot. That's what they're talking about, that whole album. He produced that whole album.
exactly.
Pretty
Pretty
much.
Pretty much. I mean, Swiss Beats did a couple, but mostly Dame.
Go away, Milo.
Milo said, why is Riff Raff never on any of these lists? You are done.
Oh my god. What's funny is my favorite song of his is actually what that he got right there is actually Body in the Trunk. I love that song.
What is that? Oh, you talking
Noriega, Body in the Trunk.
about?
It got Nas on it.
Oh, okay, I see it. Body and
Yeah,
Trunk,
Nas is on
Nas,
that
Ghetto
song.
Prisoner, DMX.
They're pretty much
Fame.
rapping back and forth at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just that is Dark and Hell is Hot is dope.
I'm telling you, that's why I said Dame Grease got to get his props.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like
It's
this
all
one.
a lie. That list is in the Matrix. Okay. The
Shit.
Beat
Ooh, I like
Timers,
this one.
Black Moon, into the stage, digging in the
Beat-
vaults.
The
Beat
Miners.
Miners. Beat Miners.
Miners.
What did Brian say?
You're
Beat
so
Timers.
disrespectful.
Oh shit, Beat
Okay,
Miners.
again.
Damn, I read that wrong. My apologies, everybody. I can read. I
Yeah.
swear.
Yes, you did. You read that absolutely wrong.
Smith and
All the way
Wesson,
wrong.
The Shining, Mike Geronimo, Life Check, Man
Damn, Mike
versus Many,
Geronimo.
Helter Skelter, Clans, Posses, Crews, and Clicks, Sadat X, woo! The Interview, OC Dangerous, Strong J, and It's Only Right. What happened to Sadat X?
They was very underrated.
It's
Ant
ranked pretty
Banks.
accurately.
Ant Bank, Spice One, Clipping the Trigger, Face of the Desperate Man, Don't You Run Away, Give the G a gat, E40, G,
Man,
Rappers, Mac 10, Can't Stop, Tonight's the Night, Dope Man, MC Ren. Who else we might be legit? I ain't heard that name in a long time.
trash.
Hood Rats and Knuckleheads, E40.
I always reference back to Sosa because I don't remember a lot of these people.
Diamond D produced is number 18. Diamond D is number 18.
Diamond D is legit.
He's
as
all right.
fuck, bro.
His list,
Legit
his
as
list
fuck.
is long as shit. So I'm gonna name.
So
a
I'm
few
trying
of
to
them.
think like the ones that stick out. Like Fat Joe, Flo Joe is a popular song.
Fat
Mhm.
Joe. He's fat.
Pharaoh
Far
Monk,
Side,
the
I forgot about that.
ass.
Mhm.
Y'all remember the ass by Fairmont? The ass.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
I remember that.
Let's see. Oh, he did the light and the truth too. Buster Rhymes.
Far
What
Side
the
Group
fuck you want? I
Groupie
like that song.
Therapy.
Foo Schnickens. Foo Schnickens. Where they at? They can come back. There's room for them.
Shaq.
Of course, Warren.
By the way.
No, he
Warren
didn't.
G
I was
7.
listening to Foo Schnickens before that.
Check.
I was not.
I don't have.
Number
I don't have
Number 17 is Warren G. Of course, Warren G. He produces on Regulate, G Funk Era, Take a Look Over Your Shoulder. The Twins. I remember the Twins. Conversation. MC Breed. Slick Rick behind bars. Ooh.
Yeah.
Keep the peace.
Only
Nate
song I
Dogg
really
on
remember
our way.
that was Sitting in My Car. I don't know why.
Thank you, Malo.
Huh. What
Where
Milo
we at?
said? Oh, bless you.
16.
Nice. Number
That was
17. Well, we're going to 16 now.
16.
Anybody want to do 16 up?
Yeah. Track Masters. Chub Rock. I gotta get mine, yo. Don't know that song. Oh, Foxy Brown. El Na Na. Nas. It Was Written. Will Smith. He was on Big Willie Style. I was waiting for Nick. Trying to think. Notorious B.I.G. People forget he did Juicy and Hugh Shot You. He did
Well, I'll forgive him for Juicy.
Hey Lover and I Shot You. He did Cameron Carriage, Nori's Nore, and 50 Cent's Ghetto Quran and How to Rob. How to Rob is the one right there.
I got a question for Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sosa, you don't like LL. I understand that. Is there any room for him? Is there any place for him in hip hop history?
Of course there is.
Absolutely.
Wait,
so just because you don't like his music, you acknowledge the fact that he is a hip hop legend.
No, yeah, I never did. I said I like his first 4, but after that, I can't.
You said that,
but that's solid because you can't get.
And
some people got 2 in their legends, which is wild.
And I mean, if we're just talking entertainment wise, I mean, he's got at least 8 songs deep. 8 albums deep. At least.
Super quick, Sosa. What would you think? What would you say is his biggest contribution to hip hop? I know what I think it is, but I don't know if other people feel the same way. When it comes to song or whatever he brought, what do you think is his biggest contribution?
To the women, like bringing the women, because he
okay. So your answer is mine, because I would say I Need Love to me is his biggest contribution.
99% of your fans wear high heels.
No, it's not. It's not, because you need them to be in there to actually, because they'll spend more money than us.
Like I stood the Around the Way Girl. I still love that song.
Oh, I love that.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't Big Les dancing in the video?
Yep. So
that's part of the reason.
You said Big Lizzo
back in the 80s.
Les. Sorry.
Yeah, and Mobile's right. He was talking to them, but I don't have a problem with that either.
I think that's his biggest contribution.
My only problem is
I would agree.
The whole ghostwriting shit. Like, I know you didn't write that shit.
Oh yeah. You think he wrote I Shot You or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm not a LL like stan, so I don't care.
No.
Okay. No 15.
And I mean, head is like a shark fin. Come on, man. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, he wrote that. He wrote that.
Yeah, he wrote that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, my head is like a shark's fin.
Fuck out of here, man.
That didn't make no fucking sense.
Right.
I'm still mad about pink cookies in a plastic bag. Like, I know we talked about this weeks and months ago, but when he revealed that didn't mean shit, he was high. I was pissed because I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what the hell this song was about.
I knew he was high. He was coked out.
He wrote them. He is from the era of the storytellers, is what Milo said.
He is, but
anyway.
Next.
Go ahead, Izzo.
Where we at?
Muggs.
15.
Muggs. I don't know as much about Muggs, but Cypress Hill, Black Sunday, Cypress Hill 3, Temples of Doom, Cypress Hill 4, Cypress Hill. House of Pain, Exhibit, Ice Cube, MC8. And yeah, I know a lot of people don't know these songs, so that's why I didn't read them. Because I don't know any of these songs.
Y'all remember 9? What you want, 9? Mad beats from around. What you want, 9?
I don't.
And it was posse with my name up in lights and 9.
Should 14 be higher? Because I haven't looked at this whole list.
I think it should. I think it should. Large Pro should be up.
What we got here?
Main Source Breaking Atoms is legit
Shit,
one of the most
man.
important albums ever. Like
Nas
legit.
Halftime, Tribe Called Quest, Keep It Rolling.
Halftime is an amazing. Think about
It
it.
ain't hard to tell. It's just
It ain't hard to tell.
Right.
Low key might be my favorite song on that album. Which is
it's
the
rough.
way it hits is fucking
good lyrics. It's a quality sample of Michael Jackson.
Oh,
that song is perfect. And ain't a lot of perfect songs to me.
like Nas's first album is just wow.
13. Ooh, Beats by the Pound. True. I'm about it.
Man,
Master P players from the South.
trash.
Master P Ice Cream Man. Now you can't even act like Ice Cream Man was
I'm
not banging
sorry
when it came out.
No, that's appropriate. I'm sorry. As far as production was,
make him say.
I'll say this. I will say this, and I've
Production-wise.
never revealed this to anybody. Mr. Ice Cream Man, I liked that. After that, trash from No Limit.
That's the only song I really liked for him for a long time.
We're talking production wise.
We're talking about production wise.
I got no problem Beats by Pound. Sorry.
Okay.
They was on the radio.
It kind of looks like all he did was
those were the hits. But they did most of the albums. You gotta remember they put out so many albums. Everything was
they did everything for them. They're in-house.
God damn, Easy Moby.
All these albums, and then all these No Limit albums came out at the same time because you couldn't find shit in the CD store because they had whole sections just for No Limit.
Yep.
Let's put out 33 artists and maybe we'll make some money. Man.
Fuckers. They made money though.
They made money.
They made money.
Yeah, they did.
But fuck them anyway.
Real quick, who made Machine Gun Funk by Biggie? It wasn't Easy Moby. Who did that?
It's right there.
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah. Moby.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. I guess my eyes skipped over it.
Okay.
I'm about to say that's one of my favorite songs on that album.
Oh damn, he did a lot of shit. When God Comes, Mainline, Judgment Day, Flavor in Your Ear.
That's what I said. Give me the loot, Machine Gun Funk, Warning, Ready to Die. The what? Oh my god,
bruh.
For people who love hip hop, that is insane.
Busta Rhymes.
I didn't realize he did
for Busta Rhymes.
Jeeps, Coupes, Beamers, and Benz.
Dope.
When they was Uptown.
The fuck? I love the dough.
And then for Busta, these some of my favorite albums. Some of my favorite songs he did for Busta. Everything Remains Raw. It's a Party.
Yes.
Woo, let's go.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Moby. Yeah, I knew he did Temptations by Tupac. I love that song. I do like If I Die Tonight too. Wow. Shit, this is too low.
I was going to say, I think this needs to be higher on the list.
Yeah, he does. He does need to be higher on the list. But go back a little bit to the top of the list. Pink Cookies.
Brian's favorites.
But the kicker is he did the Jesus' first album when he was just a genius.
Oh, really? You're right.
First of all, Pink Cookies, why the hell are they saying why is that the name of the
man?
Pink
I don't
Cookies
know, man. I swear to God.
Why can't it just be Pink? Fucking hate that song.
Pure cocaine, man.
My problem is it became a single. That should have just been a cut.
Shit.
I watched this video over and over again, him sitting on the bus talking about pink cookies in a plastic bag. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I couldn't ask my aunt, so my mom wasn't nobody like that because they would think I wasn't supposed to be listening to the shit.
Right.
I don't like that. I don't get a good feeling from that. I can see parents saying that shit like that.
Right.
All right, let's go. You want to do 11 or you want
11
to
is Hitman. 11 is Hitman. I can talk about that. Theirs is more so like the great majority of these albums. So Biggie, Ready to Die, Life After Death, Puff, No Way Out, Slash Forever, Mace, Harlem World, and Double Up, and The Lox, Money, Power, Respect. So for anybody listen, they were bad boys like in-house production.
Pretty much like Beats by the Pound for No Limit, Hitman for Bad Boy.
So that's pretty much what they were.
I feel like
pretty much they were the sound of an era. Ooh, number 10. Ooh,
you don't think they were too high?
That's a good one, number 10.
No, it's about right. It's about right because they pretty much were in charge of a fucking era. So
Organized Noise.
Look at that. Number 10 got 3 albums up here, and that put them at number 10.
I think they should be higher.
Because I still remember sitting at my friend's house, us listening to the whole album because we used to do that shit. And like there ain't no skips on any of this shit.
Nope.
ATL that is my favorite album, hands down, number one in my book.
I
love that fucking album.
I could not argue with that.
One of my favorites, that Andre 3000 album. Favorite album.
So he doesn't have a favorite.
Here come Nick.
From the top rope.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember us being in Atlanta in like a Sprinter van from the hotel to like the mall. And we had a conversation. I don't know why I remember this. It's like almost 7-8 years ago. We had a conversation with the driver about Andre. I said, bro, I'm sorry. I can't give it to him my top 5 because he ain't got an album. And he's like, man, I'm gonna stop this van. I still remember that.
Boy,
Because we were in Atlanta. We were in Atlanta, so I remember.
You was about to get barred from Atlanta. Not the mall, not that driver. You was about to get barred from Atlanta.
But what's funny is that was the same weekend, unfortunately, Phife Dawg had died.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was the same weekend. But go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. It just reminded me.
You want me to start now? I'll do it from here.
9, right?
All right.
That's where we're at.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Number 9,
favorite lesbian aunt.
The lesbian. Oh, so you was thinking
Damn it, Sosa.
Me and Sosa was thinking the same thing.
Y'all go to hell.
Oh shit. Number 9, Manny Fresh. I apologize.
I'm not
Brian,
I'm
time
not
out.
fronting on him though.
Oh my god.
Time out.
Oh
We need a
my
moment.
god. Nigga.
I'm not fronting on him, dude.
God.
We,
All right,
hold on.
Let's get a man's
Sosa.
prize. Let's get a man's prize.
Damn.
Manny Fresh did BG, True Story, Chopper City, and the Ghetto, Big Timers. How you love that. Juvenile, 400 Degrees, the G Code, Hot Boys, Guerrilla Warfare, Lil Wayne, The Block Side.
Again, in-house producer.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
DJ Quick. We've been hearing DJ Quick name for fucking decades.
Man,
Yes, sir.
Right.
I love that guy. So I'm a Quick fan. So
And all of his aren't truly listed because he doesn't get credit for a lot of the shit he really did.
a lot of Death Row
Because
shit.
he was a Dre protege. So I'm pretty sure he did a majority of some songs that we'll probably never really truly know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Very underrated.
he deserves to be in the top 10.
DJ Quick is the name, Way Too Funky. Safe and Sound, Rhythmalism. Am I saying that wrong? Yeah. Sugar Free, Street Gospel, Second
remember when it
None,
came out,
Classic 220. Tupac, Hearts and Men, Jermaine Duper.
Dupree.
Did they spell that wrong, or is he right?
I think it's the
Okay.
pre. They fucked that up.
Real nice editor.
Okay.
Because they even you wouldn't even spell it with an E at the end. It's actually an I, so they fucked that up.
Yeah.
Whoa, Pete
Yeah.
Rock is 7?
Pete Rock is 7.
Damn, I gotta see the 6 above this.
He's right.
Okay, so
I
Pete
already
Rock,
That's where I got a
ahead.
problem.
Smooth,
Yeah, I already looked ahead.
List.
All Sold Out, Mecca and Soul, the main
How to roll a
ingredient he
blunt.
did.
Yeah.
Heavy D and the Boys, Don't Curse, Main Source.
I forgot he did Down with the King.
Rapier. Public
Wait.
Enemy Shut Him Down. That probably held him up pretty right there. Jeru the Damager, You Can't Stop the Prophet. Whoa, Pete Rock remix. He did Nas, The World Is Yours,
The
Notorious
Biscuit
B.I.G.
You.
Juicy remix. AZ, Give Me Yours, Rather Unique, Daz
Rather
Effects, Real Hip Hop.
It's all his
The Bitch in
remixes
You,
get him
Rock
on this
Him.
list.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Bro.
refresh my
Yeah,
memory
got it.
for comment the bitching. Who's he talking about? Was that Q?
Yeah, it was Cube.
Okay, just checking.
Ain't that right, Sosa?
What's that?
The
The
bitching.
bitch in you is about Cube, right?
Cube.
Oh yeah, he went at Q because
Okay, I was making sure. Okay.
Yeah, I was double checking. Okay.
I used to love her.
All right. So above that, the Bomb Squad. Third Base,
I like where
Public
they're at.
Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet, The Enemy
Yeah.
Strikes Back. Ice Cube, America KKK's Most Wanted, Leaders of the New School, Just When You Thought It Was Safe, Sob Story, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, Run DMC, Three in the Head, and What You Gonna Do?
I'm
Hmm.
all right where they're at, man.
You want to do top 5? Anybody want to do top 5, or you want me to just keep going?
Top 5.
I could do it.
Okay.
I could
Go
do
ahead,
it.
do top 5 for them.
Top 5. Havoc. Oh, I like that.
My man.
So of course Havoc is half of Mobb Deep, so all the Mobb Deep albums, I don't even have to read it. So
Right.
for Nas, The Setup, Live Nigga Rap, Foxy Brown, The Promise, Notorious B.I.G., Last Day, Cormega. It gets kind of dicey in here, but like I don't even know
Mhm.
Method Man, Play for Keeps really. Whoa, Nas, Shoot 'Em Up. I do like that song. It's shit. What Shook One's Part 2? That's all I need. And you get into the top 5. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And no such thing.
Go ahead, Sosa.
For those,
Did Nick say no such thing?
Yeah.
No such thing. What? No such thing. What?
Ain't no such thing as.
Oh, halfway crooks. I didn't know what was going on.
Nice.
I didn't know what was going on. All right, number 4. Go ahead. You about to say something, Sosa?
Just saying the infamous and Hell on Earth, like that. That's
Okay,
all
go
I
ahead.
needed.
Thank you. Oh, Hell on Earth, bro. I remember when that dropped. I think I was in 7th grade. I'm about to say it. All right, Q-Tips. So all the Tribe Called Quest album, People's Instinctive Travels and Paths of Rhythm, Low End Theory, Midnight Marauders, Beat Rhymes of Life, Love Movement, you know. Diamond D, Kiss,
Midnight Marauders. I love that album.
Craig Mack, Get Down, Q-Tip remix. That was actually hard. Nas, One Love, The World Is Yours. Mobb Deep, Give Up the Goods. Temperature Rising. Oh, I love that song. I didn't realize he did those two.
Yep.
Wow.
Drink away the pain.
Busta Rhymes, Ill Vibe.
Yep.
All right.
I got that ill vibe tip. Word best, word won't word. Oh, he was in the song.
Go ahead.
He was in that song.
I forgot. Wait, and just so y'all know, I'm reading this, but I haven't even seen who's 2 and 1. So we're at 3. Premier is 3.
Yeah,
wow,
that's a problem.
So Lord,
by now, you should know who 2 and 1 are going to be.
Yeah, Lord Finesse, DJ Mike Smooth. Okay, you got Gangstar. I don't even have to read this. Like KRS One, Nas, of course, New York State of Mind, Memory Lane, Represent. You know, Biggie, Unbelievable. I'm thinking of the shit people know off the top of their head. Oh yeah, Jay-Z, The Evils, Friend or Foe, Bring It On. Nas, I Gave You Power. That's a hard ass song.
Oh, that song is
amazing.
Look what he did for Biggie. Look what he did for
Biggie. Biggie, Kick in the Door, 10 Crack Commandments. Jay-Z, A Million One Questions, Rom No More, Friend of Foe 98, and then Rakim, It's Been a Long Time in New York. Ooh, let me keep going down. Dr. Dre is at number 2. Do we even have to
number
say
2 is
Dr.
You don't need to go through it.
I don't even think we have to talk about what he did.
You ain't gotta go through
You don't need to.
It's Dr.
Speak
Dre.
for yourself.
All right, that's our and number 1. I don't know.
This is bold.
This is bold. Number 1 is the RZA.
Oh, it's bold.
I don't
know. So
At 1, that's bold.
So let me say this.
I would be Dr. Dre
as a producer, and I think that's the key thing. As a producer,
yeah.
When you
I know, but still, what?
Long Kiss Goodnight was RZA. That was weak.
Yeah,
I don't like that song.
I like that one.
I don't like that song like that. Not as bad.
The Old Dirty, the whole album for Old Dirty.
You know, the whole
Return to 36. That was the whole album, right?
But that is true. For product of work, it's pretty much it would be him. So I feel you.
Between 36 Chambers and probably Wu-Tang Forever, he did
I'm looking at the
everybody's shit.
right?
So
I mean,
you got to give him that.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he did Method Man and Mary J. You're All I Need to Get By.
Yeah, he did the remix. He did the remix.
That is probably the greatest hip hop and R&B collaboration ever made.
I'm not offended by it.
Somebody want to argue with me about that?
What?
All I'm saying is,
You're All I Need to Get By with Mary J. and Method Man is the greatest.
I can argue with you about
R&B
anything, Brian, if I
collaboration
wanted to. I can argue with you.
I know.
If I want to.
He gets paid to do that. Remember that.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I can't think of another one.
all I'm saying is,
but no, I think it's the greatest one. I do think that.
I can see what y'all saying, but there's an argument for him to be there.
I
would put Primo there because all of Primo's shit. Damn.
This man has worked with everybody up north.
And then Dre has possibly ghost producers, so it's like,
He did Liquid Swords, man. Come on,
I get
man.
it. I get it.
Man.
I'm saying.
He also did Shaquille O'Neal, No Hook.
Oh my god.
We're not talking about that.
I'm not gonna bring that up.
Whoever did this list was influenced by East Coast hip hop, but I mean, East is where hip hop lives.
Okay, well,
I didn't say
let
the
me
East
ask you
Coast.
this.
I didn't say up north. I said the East Coast.
Yeah. Let
is
me
where
ask you
hip-hop
this then:
lives.
are there any like notable people that you think should have been on the list that stand out?
I'm trying to remember Dilla when he came in.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm gonna look right now.
Well, let me
When
ask
the
y'all
East is
this:
in the house, oh my God.
Danger.
Thank you.
do you think this? I'm not saying he should or shouldn't be, but what do you think about Jermaine Dupri? Should he be on the list?
No.
Was that the
I think
90s?
yes. I think
That was the
yes.
90s. Sorry, that was
If
late
he's on the
90s.
list, way
What
in
did
the
he
back.
produce? Let me see.
Yep.
Well, he
yeah.
obviously did Money in the Thing with him and Jay-Z. You got Crisscross. I'm just saying production wise now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So y'all saying are
I
y'all
think he's-
where on the list y'all putting him?
So you
I
might be
think you could.
right.
I think you could
Because
put him on the
that's
list.
not as much. Because even the hip hop wouldn't even be as prominent because his big things probably back then would have been Escape. It would have been
that's what I'm saying.
Mariah
He'd be low on the
Carey.
list. He'd be low on the list, but
It
I
would
think
be
he
like
could argue.
TLC and shit
But-
like that. So you're right. You're actually right.
I think if you're about hip hop, I think he's argued to be on the
Now,
list.
if you
but be
did
low.
2000 to 2010, shit, he's top
He'd
5.
be higher.
All right, so
but
I
think he'd be
got some I got some
Easily.
90s Jermaine Dupri produced shit.
hip hop.
that's good.
So 98,
Crisscross.
he did Jazzy Hoes.
All
That's got to go. Get your shit right.
Oh yeah, this is all the shit off his album right now. It sounds like.
Let's see, Platinum Plus. That was Ride or Die Volume 1. Yeah. Let me look at 90s.
He did all of the Brat shit. The Brat first
Don't Hate
album.
on Me.
Actually
Well, this is
was
all
great.
Life in 1472. They're talking about that shit.
That's why I said the songs you keep
Yeah.
naming are Life in 1472. I remember being at the fair. They played that
Money
whole
Ain't a
album,
Thing.
Like,
well,
I said that. Yeah,
That was 98.
There's an argument that he could be on the
Money.
again.
Yeah, Money Ain't a Thing was 98.
For his music, his hip hop music in the 90s.
Yo, we got excited when Money Ain't a Thing came out because
Yes,
we
sir.
love Jay-Z and it's like we love Jermaine. It's like, whoa, they did a song together. We were excited.
Crisscross Jump.
I actually like
Mariah
Crisscross'
Carey,
third
Always Be My
album a
Baby.
lot. I used to kill their third album as a 8th grader or something like that.
He did Ghost
Like
Town
Young,
DJs,
Rich, and
My Boo.
Dangerous. He did what?
My Boo, Ghost Town DJs.
The fuck?
I knew that. I'm about to say that song like defines an era weirdly.
Yes, it does.
They used to kill.
I
that shit
remember the
when I
booty
was-
shaking bass music. Y'all remember the bass CDs back in the day?
Yeah.
Yep. So Death Bass All Stars.
No,
yeah.
not even that. No, I'm talking about the
one?
ones where it was just all because of bass. It wouldn't even
Just
be
bass
no
music.
word.
those.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Remember those?
And I remember I was in Atlanta from 93 to 96, so that's all we was listening to.
Damn, it was like
Booty-
legit
bass music, booty music.
CDs. And then you had the booty music, of course, too, but bass CDs. Oh, those were the days.
Them shits used to kill your goddamn speakers.
Hell yeah, it'll blow out your shit. Your shit better be aftermarket. You're like, I got a bonus
Sir.
system.
Oh,
Your
he
shit
did
broke.
Grills for
gone.
Nelly. He did My Life TLC. The Isley Brothers, Gotta Be With You. Usher, Confessions
Yes.
Part 2 and Part 1.
Nigga. That album,
Cameron, Rockin' and Rollin'.
that's
Yeah,
top 5 R&B album, bro.
He deserved to
Top
be
R&B
up
album.
there somewhere. I'm not gonna say he deserved to be in the top 5, but
No,
he
no,
deserved
no,
to be
no.
up
I
there.
think for his
Because
for
he
his
hit
body work in the
harder than-
90s now. For the
He hit
90s.
harder.
Yeah, he should. I think he could be in the 20 to 25 range.
Okay, we good, man.
Anybody else? That's the only person that came to mind.
Who's that? I missed it.
Oh, Jermaine, that's the only person who came.
Oh,
in.
you said Jermaine.
Anybody?
All right,
else?
so we're gonna talk about this fight for our shotgun topic.
You can. I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
This
me neither.
motherfucker got his ass whooped in amazing style. God damn.
Y'all break it down to me. I kept reading, but what happened?
Two guys that was going for the undisputed title.
Mhm.
One guy came prepared, and the other one was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" But Bud came out on top. Spence did what he could. I'm not going to sit here and take anything away from Spence because the man is a great fighter. I just think I don't know if he even studied what Bud was capable of. Bud is more of he's a stand your ground type fighter. Like you're not going to move his feet. He's going to picture where he wants to go, and he's going to go there regardless of whether
So he pretty much dictates
you want to play with him or not.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. So it was a good fight. I don't even know if it was a good fight.
It was a good fight.
These are two really good fighters. They're just different.
Wait till the rematch.
They're not too far. Yeah, and they're not too far between ages. It's 2 years apart. One's 33, one's 35. So it's just they met each other in their prime, which is what you're supposed to do when you want to be undisputed, not wait until somebody gets old and beat the fuck up. And Bud came out on top. So what's your take?
So 33 and 35. Can you imagine you're 5'8", 5'9", trying to get down to 147 at that age?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no.
So Spence was already saying, I'm going up after this fight, no matter what.
Oh, yeah. He said he was going back up to.
Sure enough, he's like, we can have a rematch, but it's not going to be at 147. So he already said that. And even Bud came out and was like, I mean, it's been tough for me to get down to 147 too, because he came up maybe 2-3 years ago because he was having a hard time at 140. So, and he's 35. So think about it. You're 33 trying to make 140 pounds. So, you know, I mean, maybe more than 2 years, but whatever. I mean, just for those dudes, the way their frame is, for them to make 147 at that age, it's not happening. So Brian's right. I don't think that either he didn't prepare or something's wrong with his eye because he didn't see that jab at all. He kept walking into a straight jab.
Yeah.
And
everything Bud threw connected.
Everything. But that jab is what set everything up. The talk was, well, they're not used to left-handers. You know, they're not used to fighting left-handers. But they were both fighting left-handed that night. So that means Bud should have been unprepared either, too. But, I mean, it wasn't the point. I mean, that wasn't the case. So we'll see what happens in the rematch. I'm gonna give Spence benefit of the doubt. But
no. I mean, I want you to be honest with me. Now, in a fight where it's even and somebody comes out on top, I understand rematches. You know, he just landed more than me, or he just hit me when I wasn't looking. Do you think a rematch is warranted or deserved in this case?
It's not deserved, but people talking about money.
Right.
People like, wait.
It's always money. It's always money.
You know what I mean?
You hire somebody to get hit in the face for a living. It's always going to be about money.
Oh, on top of that, a rematch is always part of the in the contract. There's always a rematch clause. So it's up to the winner to be like, or the loser to be like, I forfeit or I void the clause or whatever.
Right.
But he said he's down for a rematch as long as it's at 154. So
yeah,
and they're gonna take money.
I know money is a part of it, and I would too. I mean, who wouldn't turn down money? I just don't think a rematch is necessary because it wasn't an even fight.
No.
And there was this could have happened, so the tables could have turned. Like it was a one-sided fight from the time that bell rung at the beginning until the time the bell rung at the end.
All I remember seeing after that fight is a whole bunch of memes from that Martin episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Hey, he swore his face. I ain't never seen Spence look like that ever.
Yeah.
But like I said, the only thing that you could probably say is he had a tough weight loss or weight cut, and maybe in the rematch it'll be better. But Bud's got options. He can fight. He can rematch. He can go to beat Charlo's bitch ass, or he can fight Canelo. He's got big money options on the table. So
I mean, let's be honest. With boxing or any kind of fight, like any kind of competition like that, there are a million and one things that could have gone wrong that day or the night before. You fighting too light, you're not used to it. You ate something the night before and it fucked up your rhythm. Something happened before the match. Somebody told you some shit and it took you out mentally. There's a lot of things that could have affected that fight.
Yeah.
I don't see anything that could have not just been brushed off within the second or third round, and then it's an even match. It was never an even match.
It was no. He never. Anything he threw,
So,
and that's the other thing, Brian. Anything he, every hard punch that Spence threw at Bud, it bounced off, or if it hit him flush, it was like he shook it off. So he didn't have his power with him. It just didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this as I watched it again. I didn't just watch it once and then not watch it again. So I'm saying this.
I watched it a couple times. Yeah.
Okay. So, but to Brian's point, from the second round on, it was domination, pure domination.
That's crazy.
You
know, when y'all mentioned about, and I know this is like completely not even related to that what y'all were just talking about, but when you mentioned that anything could have happened, it made me think of the Afro Ninja. You know, the guy who does a backflip and completely falls on his face.
Oh.
So, but the thing about it, that guy's name is Mark Hicks, and he's actually a stunt man, and that was just the one time where the flip went wrong.
One time out of the million times he's probably done that flip. Yeah,
right.
I remember him. Yeah, I remember him. He got a concussion the rest of his life, though.
Yeah, you remember.
What was said? I was in denial for the first knockdown, which looked like a slip. So I was like, okay, so he probably tripped on himself or whatever, and the other two were justified. So I honestly don't see a reason for a rematch. I'm going to watch it, but history has been made already.
And that first knockdown was a jab.
Ooh.
I'm
telling you, Rich, I was like, nah, he slipped.
He kept walking into the damn jab, like it's right there. What are you doing?
I'm sitting there watching it, and I turned to people I'm watching. I was like, rope-a-dope don't work right now. Like that's an old thing, right? You can't. I'm gonna tire him out and let him keep hitting.
Yeah,
no, that shit does not work.
Y'all are a fucking trip.
We need maybe a subtopic on this. We need more places to go in Colombia because
the nightlife.
Buffalo Wild Wings was like Buffalo Wild Wings was the only other place you could go besides Twin Peaks, and now that's closed. So now everybody was at Twin Peaks. I hate Colombia, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say about it. It's like in a lot of other cities you need all these places, but then in Colombia it's like then you go to them, it's like ain't nobody out here. It's like where the fuck people be? It's weird.
I get it, but
it's like but the home, I guess on their jailbroken fire sticks. I don't know because I know these motherfuckers ain't paying for all that shit. But everybody's seen the fight. But everybody's seen the fight, and I'm like, it ain't equating to those numbers of pay-per-view though.
No.
But damn, all y'all saw, but they only made $100 on the fight. Who the fuck was that?
That's what I was saying.
That's Periscope, man.
Anyway, let's end this real quick, and then we're gonna do the post game or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
damn, I realized that.
Thank y'all so much for coming in and joining us, allowing us to keep you company. We'll be back next Thursday with more topics. I'm pretty sure we got some shenanigans to talk about next week. So we will be here. Rich will not be here. So happy for this dude and proud of this dude. But we're gonna try to get mobile set up, and we'll take it from there, y'all. Appreciate you. I'll holler at you. We ending the broadcast. Rich, sing the song.